Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. This is a smallish ball workout. Now that being said, if you don't have a smallish ball around, you don't necessarily ever have to have any of the equipment I tell you to have. You can also use a small roll of toilet paper. This is like a legitimate Pilates ball I got on Amazon, but you don't have to have necessarily a ball. Also, 3 to 5 pound weights. I'm wearing 1 pound weights on my wrists today just because my elbow's bothering me, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna get started because I know some of us have to get going and take those crazies to school or get going with school. Playlist is 9-2 full body. So if you have a ball, go ahead and grab it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reverse lunge and we're gonna pass it underneath our left leg, just like this. So standing up and passing through. You could also do this with a small weight, right? Like a 3 pound weight. Now check it out. When you do this, you're automatically gonna wanna like lean over like this. Don't do that, okay? So keep your chest up straight. If you have to slow it down, just slow it down. So when you come back, I want you to think about squeezing that back booty cheek and opening up that hip. So you straighten your leg a little bit more and squeeze your butt cheek, and you're gonna open up that hip flexor in the front, which I'm very into lately, because it feels good. Okay, so chest stays up. You're bending at your hip joint. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Grab your ball or whatever you have and just bring it in and out. Okay, so I'm squeezing it like this, or if you have a weight, you could be squeezing it each side. Squeeze your butt cheek of your back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right in front of you and just kick your leg through. Okay, so you're just kicking your straight leg through, coming back into that same lunge position, kick through. Kick through. Kick through. So again, if you have something else, you could also have a towel out right now, you guys. You could just hold a towel in front of you. So try to keep that leg straight. My left leg's already burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. So that same leg that was just kicking, okay? Now we're gonna pass it in and out, underneath that leg. Doesn't really matter which side you pass to, just reach down and come up. So you're gonna wanna bend over. That's gonna be your natural tendency, and to the side. So try to keep your chest up. Just look at me, or a focal point somewhere that's up. So you stay up, like your chest is nice and up. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your butt cheek of your back leg. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down right here. Squeeze the ball. Just pulls it down and up, down and up. Pulse the ball. Or if you're holding a towel, you can kind of pull it apart, or a band. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your butt cheek of your back leg. 2, and 1. Here you go. You're gonna bring your leg straight through, keeping that arm straight up, out in front. So up and down, up and down. So try to pendulum swing it rather than bringing it through, okay? So swing and down. Good. Keep going. We're gonna do 8 more. 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and take it into a plie squat. So I want your toes out to the side as much as possible. Okay, keeping your knees still in this way a little bit. I'm not articulating well, am I? Okay, here we go. So squat down and reach up. Squat down and reach up. So I'm just touching the ball on the ground and reaching up. But I'm in a plie position as much as possible. So my toes are turned out, okay, as much as possible. Inner thigh, reach down and up. I'm still not bending over like this. Again, same thing. Chest stays up. Chest stays up. Go 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down right here. You're gonna come into a lunge to the middle, lunge to the middle. Let's go. Lunge, center, lunge, and center. Again, toes out to the side as much as possible. So you're already in that position, setting yourself up for that lunge. You should feel inner thigh, yes. 8, 7, 6, right into it today, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, second set. Reach down, come up. This time you're gonna come all the way on your toes. So, squat down, reach up on your toes. And I almost fell over. Squat, reach up. Squat, reach up. So when you start to fall forward, then you just start to come back down into your squat. Squat, reach up. Squat, reach up. On your toes. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna do 3 sets. 2, and 1. Right away, hold it down. Here we go. Center, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Center. Whoo, I'm burning. Center. 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 Good. Keep your toes out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Third set. I'm gonna do it from the side this time. So again, toes are out to the side. Here we go. If you want to add a hop this time, go for it, okay? So all the way down, just make sure you're getting your squat every time. So you're coming up and you're going up releve on your toes, or you're jumping up. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. 8 more. 7, it's supposed to burn, so if it does, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold it down. Side to side. Chest is up. Let's go. Yep. So side and side. 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 Every time you come around the corner, guys, I want you to think about squeezing your oblique and squeezing that booty cheek of your back leg. Squeeze. 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 Let's do 4 more each side. 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Make them good. Here, center, here, and center. Hold it. Hold. My legs are already shaking. Get down low. Toes are out to the side. You're going to lift and lower your heels. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Got 8 more. 7, 6, 5. You're going to stay down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. You're going to come down and jump up. Switch hands. Switch hands. Or you don't have to switch hands if it's too much brain power this morning. Okay? Or you're here. Stepping up. Stepping up. Stepping up. Stepping up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pass it at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Down here. Open or up and down on your toes. Let's go. 3 sets. Simple, not easy. And then we can get a drink after this if you need it. 8, 7, 6, burn. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go again. Touch down. Bring it up together. Or you're stepping. Or you're stepping. Yeah? Let's go. Try to get those toes out to the side when you come down. Either way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Third set, let's go. Get down low, toes out to the side, readjust. Tuck your pelvis, up and down. Hi. Hi, mom. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Mom, you should join us. 5, 4. She's like, yeah, right. Yes, you should. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Touch down. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Slap those thighs together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, good job. Get a sip. Grab your 3 pounds to 5 pounds. Again, I'm not using those. When my elbow starts to hurt, I have to loosen up on my grip. So that's what I'm doing. So pretend my weights around my wrists or those. Okay. Thigh. Okay, so you put it somewhere between your pubic bone and your knees. I would love it if your hips are kind of in a natural state. Okay, and then you're gonna squeeze them in. So watch my knees, they automatically go in a tad. That's okay, all right? Now, walk your feet in just a tad more so your knees are straight forward. Grab your weights, okay? All we're doing is squatting and lifting. Squat and lift. Squeeze your ball. So, lots of different things here. I think what happens is people squeeze the ball, and when I say squeeze it again at the top, they kind of lose it. So what I want you to just concentrate on right now is when you come to the top, squeezing the ball like you're trying to pop it at the top. Squeeze. So that means you have to ditch the arms for a second to get it down, ditch the arms. Down and up. Down and up. So squeeze the ball at the top. Squeeze. A lot of inner thigh today. Hopefully you're going to be sore tomorrow, right? 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, we're going to go back up on those toes. And 1, bring it up right here, up on your toes. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. So, if you have to hold on to something, do it. If you don't have to, hold out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again, 3 times. Stand it up. So when I'm squatting, guys, sit in your chair, raise up. So yeah, your chest naturally comes down, but I want you to think about a string attached. So like the top of your cleavage, whether you're a guy or a girl, okay, is not coming down like this. It stays up. It stays up. Okay, breastbone, up. Don't forget that squeeze at the top. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 5, arms are in nice and tight. Come down, squeezing your biceps. 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 1, hold it at the top. Up on your toes, or if you want to just stay down, you can, but squeeze. Squeeze it. I have nothing to hold on to. Try to stay up on your toes as much as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third set. If you want to add a hop at the top, you can. Okay, but guess what? You're still squeezing. Okay, you're still squeezing. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. So even if you're jumping, I want you to think about squeezing together when you jump up. It's really hard. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up on your toes. Okay, here we go. Squeeze it out. Can we do 16, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ditch. Good job. Goodness gracious me. All right, grab your mats. We're gonna come down in a plank position. Keep your ball. I'm gonna make an effort this whole workout to keep our ball, okay? I might make it up as I go in some areas if I get a little confused, okay? All right, so plank position. Actually start in like a modified plank position because I'm gonna have you have this ball tucked right here. So hopefully you have leggings on, it's easier. have it tucked in, all right? If you don't have a ball, you could have toilet paper, probably get a little saggy by now. You can also have like a little weight, yeah, or roll up a towel. I just want you squeezing, the whole point is I want you squeezing your calf towards your thigh, okay? Engaging that hamstring that whole time, that's what I want. So whatever you need to do to get there is what you're gonna do. So modified plank, what is a modified plank? It's like you're in a normal plank, okay, except for you're on your knees. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come from that modified plank and you're gonna push yourself up into a regular plank, okay? So right here, leg is still here. So now you're in like a single leg plank. I want you to squeeze it in and bring it up. Squeeze it in and bring it up. If this becomes too much, you can always go down onto your knee, but I would like you to try to keep it up as much as possible. We're only doing 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up for 5. Pulse 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto that knee. Okay, right here. So now you are in this all 4 positions, and you're going to open and close. Open and close. I know some of you like a good booty workout. I did some of this yesterday on my own. Excuse me, on Monday on my own. I'm still sore. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Back into your plank position. So walk that other leg back, holding it here. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. You could be in a modified plank, I guess, too, okay, where your body is leaning forward slightly. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down onto your knee. We're going to open and close. Let's go. Open and close. Open and close. So when you're doing this open and close, your hips are going to naturally turn out a little bit, and that's okay. Okay, what I don't want you doing is dumping all your weight over into your opposite arm. So try to keep both hands planted on the ground. Okay, try to even out your weight a little bit. But your hips, it's okay to naturally open them a tad, meaning you're turning out slightly to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you know what's coming, right? Because we have to do 3 sets. So once again, you're going to be up on your plank. So walk that left leg back, or whatever leg is not having the ball. Okay, arms are slightly bent. Shoulders are above your wrists or above your elbows. Okay, core is tight. Hips are down towards the ground. Lift and lower. And guys, if you can only lift and lower like an inch, who cares? Okay, up and down. Up and down. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. If you have shoulder problems, you can always be leaned against a wall like this too, right? 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Hold. 8, 7, 6. Square your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down on your knee. Open and close. Let's go. How many of you are swearing at me right now? Go. 8, 7. Point your toe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, okay. So take that ball out. Go ahead and bring that same leg in front of you and just stretch it out for a second. That should feel good. Flex your knee towards you. I'm also setting us up for our next exercise. All right, so here we go. What you're gonna do is that same foot that you were just working, or leg you're working, now you're in this nice little position right here, right? So 90-degree bend with your leg. Okay, tuck your toe of your back foot. You might have to put double stuff underneath here. Remember how we started this workout when we were passing underneath our leg? We're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna touch our toe to the ground. All right, here we go. So you go down and up. Bring it above your head. If you want to use a weight instead of this ball, you can. Okay, really squeeze your booty cheek when you come up and down. Gentle, nice and slow. Looking down, making sure your knee is tracking straight over your ankle. Okay, it's not coming out over your toe. Down and up. Down and up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Chest is nice and up. 4, 3. We're going to do repeater knees. So you're going to stay up. 2 and 1. Staying up right here. You're in the perfect position. Lunging slightly forward. Chest is out over your femur. Bring your knee in and out. Bring your knee in and out. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Second set. Let's do opposite way that you went last time. So down and up. So this time I'm coming from the out to the in. Not that it really matters that much, but if you are using a weight, I guess it kind of matters. Down and up. I guess not totally. Just change it up. Down and up. Let's go. 10, 9. Let's speed it up a little bit. 8, 7, 6. If it burns, good. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Perfect position. Chest comes out over your thigh. Repeat your knees. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This third one's going to be a B. You know what? 4, 3, 2, 1. We got this. Okay, here we go. Last and final. I'm passing in to out. Let's go 16 times. 13, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 16 times. Repeat your knees right away. Let's go. 16, 15, 14, burns. 13. If you want to get up, don't. 11, 10, 9, 8, let it burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, that leg we just worked, cross it behind your other leg. Okay, like this. Cock that hip out to the side and reach it up and over. That feels good. How are we doing, y'all? You guys still with me? All right. All right, so now we have the other side. So you can get your heart rate up, you guys. You don't have to sit there and be jumping around the whole time. I love to jump, you know I do, but there's something to be said for more of a gentle, right, heart rate elevation. Okay, here we go. So I just did my right side. You should be able to tell what side you did because it should be on fire. Fire. Okay, so coming down onto my knee, I'm going to this time put it behind my left leg. So again, whatever you got going on to keep that hamstring nice and engaged is what you got going on. So here we are, starting out in that figure or that, whatever you call this position, all fours. Shoulders are over your elbows, hips are over your knees. Okay, you're gonna go into that modified plank where you bring your knees back a little bit. Okay, that's how you keep your modified plank. Otherwise, take your opposite leg, push it all the way back, okay, and rise up. So here we are. Now, I'm gonna flex my foot this time and I'm gonna lift and lower. Let's go, up and down, up and down. If you find yourself arching your back like this, don't do that. I'd rather you go down to your knee than arch your back. Try to keep your hips square to the bottom. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, if you're on your knee, no big deal. 4, right here. 3, 2, and 1. Now coming back into that position again where your hips are underneath your knees are underneath your hips. Lift and lower. Still have my toe nice and flexed. Nice and flexed. So usually when I flex my foot, I feel it more in my quads, my glutes, a little bit more than my hamstrings. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the difference. Let's do 5 more, and then we're gonna point our toe on the next one. 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 2. This time I'm gonna point my toe. Okay, so I'm coming out From that all fours, right leg comes back, left leg is here. I'm gonna point my toe this time, and I'm gonna lift her and lower. This is where you might start to cramp in your hamstring. So, holding yourself up here, I really want your elbows slightly bent, okay? Shoulders are always over your elbows, over your wrists, always, okay? Let's do 5, 4, 3, I'm having a hard time keeping my hips square, 2, and 1. Coming down on all fours, keeping your toe pointed. Let's lift and lower, fire hydrant. Keep your arms slightly bent still, let's go. Again, coming out to the side, opening up your hips slightly, totally natural, don't fight that. I just don't want you like arching your back, that's what I don't want. So hips can open naturally, okay? But don't be walking around your spine. Keep that toe pointed. Let's go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 3. What are you gonna do this time? Which was harder for you? The toe pointed or the toe flexed? Please take that one, okay? And we're gonna go from there. Here we go. Let's do 12 of each. Leg comes back. Let's go. I'm gonna do half and half. 12. Oh, I'm cramping. 11, 10, 9, 8. Keep your head up. 7, 6. I'm taking it to a pointed toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down on all fours. I'm going to go right to that toe point. Open and close. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, flex. 5, 4, I switched. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back up into your plank because we didn't hold it. And just hold it up. I know, cruel. Cruel. Hold it up. 15 seconds, just hold. If you gotta come down on a knee, do it, but I really want you squeezing that ball. Let's go. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cruel. I know, and 1. All right, take that ball out. Nice job, guys. Okay, whatever leg you're working, go ahead and put it in front. Little stretch. Ah. And you cramp up and you feel like you're gonna tear your muscle. Okay, stretch a couple more seconds. We're taking it into the second part of this exercise, which are the step ups, or the lunge ups, I should say. All right, so go ahead and bring that foot back. See how I'm automatically cocking to the side? Okay, that's super normal. So bringing your chest up, straight up, okay? And then all you're gonna do is stand up and pass the ball. All right, let's do this. 3 rounds, we got this, guys. 3, 2, and 1. So we pass, we bring it up. I'm going in and out this time. So don't slam your knee down in the ground like I just did. Just touch it. Or if you're coming all the way down and resting it, do it gently. And if it's too much to go all the way down, meaning it's bad for your body, like it hurts your body in a bad way, not hurts in a good way, whoops, just keep going, but don't go as deep, if that makes sense. But really think about most of your body weight is in that front leg. That's what the most important part is, okay? Flat feet on the ground, toes are planted. 5, 4, 3, squeeze your booty cheek at your back leg. 2, 1, right here, bring it forward, chest comes over your thigh. Repeat your knees. Repeat your knees. Good. Bring it in and out. Good job, you guys. Come on. Stay low. I don't want you standing all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, round 2. I'm gonna pass out to in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Chest stays lifted. Again, maybe you pick a spot. I'm looking at a reflection in my window. Maybe you pick a spot that helps you keep your chin up. Not like up like this, but just nice and up and proud. Check yourself, make sure you're not leaning over to whatever side is out. Squeeze your butt cheeks, that'll help you. Keep your hips square. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, major muscle groups, big calorie burn. 2, 1, hold it out right here, repeat your knees. Chest is forward, core is tight, let's go. Last and final round, we do 16 of each, remember? Get low, get low, get low. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 16, we got this. I'm gonna start in to out. 3, 2, 1, make them good. Easy for me to say as I almost fall over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna switch sides. Go. 8, 7, or directions rather. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, if it burns, good. 1, hold it out right away. 16, 16, 15, 14, pull it in. 13, 12, 9, 5, 4, stay low. 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. All right. Nice job. 30 minutes in, y'all. If you are departing at 6:30, finish it off afterwards. Got it? Okay. On the ground. On the ground. We're gonna be on your back. Okay? And we are gonna have the ball underneath your booty. Not your booty, but your lower back. So like sacrum, so lean forward slightly and then just shove it in there, okay? And you're right here. So it's like you're in a lounge chair on the beach, but you're not. You're working out with me. All right, if you wanna have a weight, you can. You're not gonna need it necessarily, okay? But if you have it, you're palming it on each side like this. Okay, all we're doing is coming back like 6 inches and then coming back up. Now here's what I don't want you doing, bouncing, okay? So you push down into that ball and you come up. Push down and come up. Push down and come up. Now, think about right here, holding your ribs down nice and tight, okay? Holding them in, trying to make your stomach as flat as possible. Meaning, and I'm not talking about fat and all that stuff, we all have this, okay? Now, I mean sucking it down and making it flat, everything that's underneath, okay? So flat and up, flat and up. So it's almost like when you come down, think about pulling yourself concave. Pull yourself concave. Pull it in. So suck it in, bring it out. Arms can be right here. You can have them crossed over, I don't really care. And up, back and up. Hopefully you feel this, because I do. Again, if you're just going like this and bouncing around, you might feel it a little bit, but that is not what we're doing, okay? So you're literally like pushing against the resistance and coming down. So what it's doing is, you know, normally when we're doing a sit-up, people feel like the hard work is coming up. And I'll always say, control it down, and people will just throw their bodies back down. This is giving you resistance on the way down, because you have to push against the ball and you have to come back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and if you don't have a ball, I should have mentioned that, 3, 2, you can just do regular sit-ups also, okay? All right, hold it here, and what you're gonna do is extend your arms and bring your right leg up like this. So bring it up and down, up and down. So you're holding yourself up. So hey, if you don't have a ball, you could be like this too, on your elbows, okay? On your elbows, up and down. This might be kind of hard to do with the toilet paper because it's probably really wet by now. If you've been using it the whole workout, you probably just squished it. 8, 7, 6, try to keep your legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead. Roll yourself back onto your ball, okay? So that your ball is underneath your hips. Same exact thing. This time, right leg is gonna be in tabletop position. You're gonna bring it in, and you're gonna tap it down. So see how the shape of my leg doesn't totally change? Okay, I'm keeping it bent the whole time, and all I'm doing is bending at my hip joint, pushing down through your triceps, into the ground. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it in, push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Now kick and lower your leg for 5, 4. You're gonna keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it pointed straight up. Push your hands into the ground and little pulses towards your face. Little pulses towards your face. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put it down. Put yourself back into the position in which you started. We're going to do round 2. All right. We're going to work the other side. So arms are out here, arms are here. Bring it back and bring it up. Bring it back and bring it up. And if you have to put your hands right here, totally fine. So let's see, if you don't have a ball, okay, you could always just kind of do this, or you could do a full sit-up and then slowly come back down, okay? Ooh, that was hard. All right, here we go. Again, do not bounce. Think about sucking your stomach in, okay? Concave, concave. Let's go. 8, I hope you're sore tomorrow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right here, holding your legs out, okay? You're gonna lift and lower your legs. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Scoot back a little bit. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So again, if you don't have a ball, you can be back on your arms like this. 8, 7, 6. If you have to hold on to your other leg, you can. 5, 4. Try to let go and try it again. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Walking yourself back a little bit so that it's more underneath your tailbone. Okay. Arms are flat on the ground. Push away as hard as you can. Tabletop position. Bring it down and push it out. Oops, bring it down and push it down. So you're not extending your leg, you're just keeping it in that same 90-ish degree, keep going, bent position, okay? And you're just moving at your hip joint. You really need to push through, you guys, your triceps, push through your arms hard on the ground. It'll help you keep your core engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower. Little kicks. 8, 7, you're almost done. 6, 5, 4, you're going to hold it up. Remember, 3, and kick it towards your face. 2, and 1. Hold it up, point your toe. Little tiny pulses in. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible. Pushing through as hard as you can onto the ground with your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, third and final. Time check. We're good. 2 minutes exactly. Yeah. All right. Same thing again. Putting it underneath your sacrum, okay? Lean here. This time, you're going to extend your leg out and lean it back. Lean it back. Third round. Lean it back. If you have to point your toe on the ground, you can. I would like you to try to keep your right leg elevated somewhat. Keep it elevated. Keep it elevated. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now right here, you're going to cross it over. This shoulder blade comes in and down. In and down. It's killer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do 15 little pulses right here. 14, 13, 12, concave, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, left side, and we're done. Here we go. So bringing it up right here. Down and up, down and up. Again, if you have to put your toe down, you can, but I want you to be thinking about that other side, that left side now that I'm doing. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand comes behind your head, and let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Roll it down, knees into your chest. Woo. Good work, you guys. I'm gonna do a little spinal twist because what's happening is I'm not doing it after this. I'm sure you can resonate with that. If you don't do it right away, it's hard to have happen. All right, right leg out. Left knee is still in at your chest. You're gonna pull it over, cross it over your right side. If you want to straighten your leg, you can. Try to keep your shoulder blades down on the ground as much as you can. That is where that nice deep spinal twist comes from. All right, pull your knees into your chest. Let's do the other side. So my left leg comes out, my right knee comes in, and it comes across. Oh, all sorts of things are cracking. Feels amazing. See how I'm trying to keep my shoulder blades, my chest as much as open to the ceiling as possible. All right, so I could lay here all day and stretch with you guys, but we got a day to do, right? So good job getting it done. Everything is up from here. Have a good one, guys.